A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Young Kweku has it all teed up. And here we go from Miami. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Throwing here, Travis. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
It's a toss headed left with Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Travis. He's got a man left. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Travis looking to throw. Brought in right side. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. Is in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Camarda on to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
22, Rita. Hey, come on, come on. Here.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Like zero.
They run the counter to Achane. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. At the 20. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
He fields it from the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 now from the 30. Travis. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Receiver in motion, headed right. 2nd and 8. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got a flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
Third and long for him here. Flush down out to his left. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Starts the return at the 34. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Dolphins football. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
They'll start the drive with Sz4. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Like 54, like 54.
From the gun, Levis. His first throw is an interception. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Travis to throw. Escapes the pocket. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Escapes out to the left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hall gets them a couple there, and a very good spot now with 2nd and goal from the 1.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Let's go. Go.
QB sneak coming. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Like 54. 40 Rita.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Running back, motioning right. Levis here on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Mo. 40 Rita.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. That's caught, Devon Achane. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Will McDonald there on the tackle. 3rd and short yardage, Levis. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Like 5-4. Like 5-4. 49's down. 22 Rita.
They kick the running back in motion.
Miranda.
Levis throwing again. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
49, Mike 49. Diamond.
Shotgun now for Levis. That's going to be caught by Washington. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third down, Jets are in a dime set, 6 defensive backs out there.
Here we go.
Levis from the shotgun. Has a man, it's Sz4. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Like 90.
Handoff headed left. It's Dillon. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Mike 0.
Here's Levis. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Mike 46.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 2nd quarter lead. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Two all lined up and ready to boot this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Travis. Hits him on the out route. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Okay, ready.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
This is on target to Xavier Gibson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Hall there to haul it in. And he rocks the tackler. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Another try following the sack. He's got a man left. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, so they can try for some points going into the break. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Maher connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Right 5-4. Odd. Odd.
A-chain again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Set. Set.
They'll stick with A-chain. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Got Washington. It's complete. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes it just a different level of connectedness.
A-chain on the inside give. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Odd, right 49. Here's down, 90 down, 49, Rita.
Levis setting to throw. This is going to fall down the whole way to the turf and complete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
All right, 22, like 49. Like 49.
Levis to the air now. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Koo on now for the extra point. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
They give on 2nd to Hall. Has a lane past the 45. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Throwing from the gun. Able to hit home, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Back now, pressure on its way. He beams one deep right side. They connect on the deep shot. He has the New York touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Handoff running left. A-chain. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10 now. On target to Waddle. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Levis here on 1st down. It's taken in by Washington. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down now, ball on the 39-yard line.
Like 13, like 13.
From the gun, Levis. Etienne reels it in. This is ahead for about 5. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Like 24.
From the 34. Completed to his running back. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Like 0. Like 0.
Levis throwing again. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Koo with the extra point. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing here, Travis. Finds him over the middle. On the move, past the 40. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Travis looking to throw. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets making a 4-point game here in the 4th. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, come on. Here.
Now A-Chan. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. Here's down, right down, 49, read him.
Levis from the shotgun. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun now for Levis. That's going to be cut by Mingo. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses, Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Like 54, like 54.
Now Levis. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Like 54.
Working inside the red zone. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Like 49.
Running for it, it's H.N. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins make it a 9-point advantage. Devon H.N. with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Travis. He fires one deep down the middle. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Running left, here's H.A. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd down carry for H.N. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain. He gets a half dozen on the carry, and that's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Mike 49.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Levis. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Like 90, like 90.
Sz4 gets this on the draw. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Mike 0, Mike 0.
2nd and 3. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. Running back sent in motion. Catch is made in close. And in for the Miami touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Returnable from the 2. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Jets trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. They've got 1st down from the 31. One of the tight ends motioning left. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, one thing I've noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
Another try following the sack. Stays in the pocket. Throw left side, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now Travis. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they said catch. Great play. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing now off play action. He sends this one to the end zone. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Travis. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They'll try the left side with Dillon. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, I call that a table setter. If you're getting that kind of efficient production out of your fullback, well, that just sets the table up for everyone else on this offense to eat.
So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.